Dear Ariman, I have received your proposal for the usage of my mass broadcasting relay, and I must admit that the whole idea seems completely ludicrous. It's appalling, horrifying, nonsensical. I can't even begin to decipher what you and Lucius intend to make of it. It's just completely ridiculous. And I can't believe that you think that working with him is a good idea. In addition to the fact that you have the audacity to suggest that I should help you in this endeavor. It only adds to the obscenity of it all. In short, I fucking love the idea. I'll get the cogitators warmed up and the recap ready for your arrival. I can't wait to see the look on the faces of the inhabitants of the galaxy when we expose to them this complete mind wreck of a train fuck. It's going to be great! Warmest regards, you magnificent bastard, and be seeing you soon. Fabius Bile. P.S. If Lucius calls me Barb on Live HV, I will knock him the fuck out!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Slaanesdreство special show!
Stop me in the back! Do it! Do it now! Someone's been a bad little boy! I'm gonna smack you! Help! 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 He's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me!
What? How did you get in here?
He's gonna kill me!
Who's gonna kill you? Speak up, child.
The bald one! Lucius! Lucius gonna kill me! Someone's been a bad little boy! I'm gonna smack Oh, hey.
So, what now?
That's all I had planned for the show.
You fucking kidding me? Get your ass up there!
So, we got a great audience here today. Who else remembers the squats? If you ask me, they didn't go to the gym enough. Hey! Get it? Squats? Gym? Get it?
This is your idea of stand-up.
So, I actually met Hanso the other day. Real swell guy, actually. And we were just talking about his giant
Where am I?
What the fuck?
Hi, Mom! I'm on HV!
Where'd he go? It's not your time yet. Get backstage until we call for you.
I refuse!
Oh, wow, that's pretty brutal.
Get on my level, scrub.
So, who was,
open with.
But why, though?
Isn't this being broadcast live all across the galaxy?
Yep.
Then yeah, I'm not telling you.
Yeah, no need to be stuck up about it.
Yeah, no need for that.
I'm not being stuck up.
What's your view on the Tyranids?
I have no real thoughts on them.
Would you be above copulating with one?
Are you bastards not taking me seriously?
I am deadly serious!
Good! I'm so sick of people not respecting me, not taking me seriously. I just...
Tell me more about that, dear. Sounds like you have a lot of repressed anger about it.
Nobody understands me or believes me about who I am, and it's so damn depressing and infuriating. And nobody takes me seriously either, you know? Like, I never get the respect I deserve.
I know that feeling.
So tell me, what hair product do you use? Because hot damn girl, I need some of that!
Oh, well, it's Wait, you don't have hair...
Is that so?
Yeah.
Don't let your dreams be creams!
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it's this Slaanesdvesto thing or some shit.
What? It's Slaanesdvesto? And no one reminded me? Fuck! Now it all makes sense!
What are you watching?
I don't even know. It just came on a few minutes ago, and it's on all the channels I can find.
Wait, is that Aramin?
You know one of these clowns?
That bastard is my first captain! What is he playing at right now?
From what I can tell, trying to break everyone's minds with a crazy holovision show.
Considering the general intelligence of everyone in the Imperium, if that is his plan, it's probably working.
The fact that I feel strangely entranced by this abomination might be a sign of something going on. It's like that feeling when you see a jet bike crash and there are broken bodies and blood flying everywhere and you just can't look away even though you want to.
Crikey.
I'm just saying that stars are overrated, you know? It's not like we need them or anything.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, who's the next guest?
Who do we have next? It's Typhus? We'll send him the fuck in!
Hello, my scar-faced and overtly complex book fetishist brethren. It's a great honor to be invited to this magnanimous show you have created. The pustules within my colon are most pleasantly warmed by your generosity.
Oh, not at all, chum. It was just a great convenience that we're all going to the same place, eh?
Of course, my touchy tentacled friend.
So, tell us about this book you're writing. I've heard it's the latest part in a series.
Quite so. It is called The Pus of Man. And as much as the rumors claim that, like the previous 6 volumes, it is merely a 700-page long tome filled with pestilent paper covered in nothing but human feces. I can assure you that such rancid rumors are nothing but fabrication.
Let me guess. You filled it with xeno excrement too?
Oh no! Although later volumes might employ that. No, no, no. This volume shall be made from my own blistering excrement.
That's actually kind of hot.
Anyway, you know, with the 3 of us here, I can't help but feel that there's something missing.
You mean the skull-obsessed red fellow that would finish off our little quartet?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did actually vox him and ask if he wanted to be here. But all I got in responses were angry grunts. I'm guessing that he was busy and Angron picked up for him or something.
Are you sure you didn't mix up his contact details with Sly Marbos again?
Nope, I'm 100% certain of that.
How come?
Because Sly Marbo is here right now! Give it up, Sponge!
What a great guy!
I know, right? Well, we have time for one last guest before the show's finale. And I bet you can all guess who that is.
Give it up for...
Fabulous File, everyone!
Alright. None of you guys know the hustle I'm bringing here today. My shit is top notch. See? I've decided that I'm gonna do a solo Black Crusade. Really? Not going to help Abaddon? Fuck that pussy-ass bitch, yo! I don't need him! He needs me!
Well, I mean, I guess it's not like you're short of super soldiers to bring along, right?
Oh no, I ain't doing that!
Pardon?
I did say this was a solo Black Crusade, dog. I'm doing this shit by myself.
Okay, time out for a second. The dick are you talking about right now?
Bitch, I could clone anyone.
That wasn't what I...
In fact, just to prove my point, ladies and motherfuckers, here for your eyes is Adamant 2.0! Hey, you will leave me out of this shit.
What the holy
What in Zeech's blue balls is that? It's a work in progress. No, fuck that! I didn't make you, he did! Don't talk to a son like that, you heartless jerk! Oh my god!
Okay, we need to talk about this shit you're doing, Bob. It's getting out of hand.
What did I say, Lucius? Fuck you! Oh yeah, I remember. I did have it inherit Adamant's psychic powers too.
You did what?
So, does anyone remember why we're still watching this garbage?
I remember you daring me to watch it as a test of my faith in the man Emperor. And now we're all just kinda watching it.
I do not actually know how to feel about this program. It might be the most chucklesome thing I have watched since this text-to-speech device was installed into my face. It has actually succeeded in pausing my relentless sobbing noises that always happens on this day of all days. Suffice to say, I am absolutely disgusted with myself.
What is and how does one watch? In addition, does the host of this show enjoy cyberdolls? Most likely, I suspect.
Well, it's certainly amusing to see these heretical fools flounder around like complete imbeciles and get blown up amongst other things.
I am not amused.
I only just learned that you could be amused at all, so that does not surprise me.
I am slightly infuriated.
Hold the fuck up, you can't feel two whole emotions now. Who are you, and what have you done to my Rokel?
What's the matter, big guy? I know it's awkward and bad, but surely nothing to get angry about. I personally think it's hilarious.
No.
The enemies of man have hacked every single holo video station in the galaxy and broadcasted this stupid show on every single frequency, compromising centuries of imperial secrecy about chaos to the mass populations. I'd say that's a pretty good reason to be upset right now.
You are correct, but also no. That is not why I am angry.
Then why?
Because that man with a high-pitched voice keeps breaking desks.
What?
He is breaking perfectly formed wooden furniture for no reason other than forcing a cheap slapstick joke. That is something I cannot forgive.
Then why are you still watching?
Because you have snacks, and they are delicious.
Tomboys and femboys, I realize that we've gotten this far into the show.
Surprisingly.
We're nearly to its end, and I haven't even explained what we intended to do with this show. See, half of you guys out there will be celebrating a holiday, while the other half is probably feeling pretty lonely and miserable right now.
Aside from the few of you who are as fucked in the head as my friend here and caught on by now.
While you loyalists are celebrating the death of a fabulous angel guy, us Chaos Worshippers have, for the most part, been left without an equivalent event. And so, to leave our own mark here too, I've decided to spread the word of Slaanesdesmo!
Basically, we're gonna make you loyalist fucks a deal. You get one day each year that we don't terrorize, murder, and annihilate your minds, souls, and bodies. And in return, we expect the fucking same. Now, don't get me wrong. We're not expecting kisses and fucking hugs and shit. But instead, why don't we address the groks in the room? We're all fucking human, and or superhuman, for the most part. And the problem is that things like these still exist. Problems that we, as a species, have to deal with eventually. So let's use this day, each year, to come together as a species and...
The aliens!
Yeah, pretty much. Let's celebrate what unites us all. Xenophobia.
I'm dreaming of a peace just like the ones I know. When the sky is
Well, that was different.
And not what I was expecting. By the way, can we play games now?
Alright, companion, put on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I relate to him on so many levels.
This abomination of a show has come to a close. Now I can go back to saying sob repeatedly.
Do you think people will actually go along with this crazy idea?
No.
Wait, didn't Sanguinella end like 3 months ago?